This lesson is on layer filters. You'll be able to use and apply layer filters to control the display in the layer drop-down list. Layer filters can be static or dynamic. A property layer filter is dynamic. Property layer filters are based on layer properties and can include whether layers are displayed or not, as well as the color or line type properties of the layer. A group layer filter is static. It ignores the properties and display status of a layer and simply uses the selected layers in the group in the layer drop-down list. The Layer Filters Manager is used to create, rename, modify, delete, or restore layer property filters to control the use of layer filters. Layer filters can be used to quickly change the status of a group of layers. I'm working in a floor plan. If you look at the layer drop-down list, you'll notice that we have a level 1 floor plan, a level 2 floor plan, a level 1 ceiling plan, and a level 2 ceiling plan. Right now, all of the layers are thawed. We have a lot of layers. Many of the layers are lying on top of each other. We can control the visibility of the layers using layer states and layer filters. I'm going to open the Layer Properties Manager. I have some layer filters already defined. I'm going to create a new Properties filter. I right-click in the Layer Properties Manager and select New Properties Filter. The Layer Filter Properties opens. For this filter, I'm only interested in the level 1 floor plan. I name my filter 1_arch_plan. In the name field, I type 1_arch_plan star. Notice the star symbol acts as a global variable, so any layer names that begin with 1_arch_plan are included in the filter. The layer list adjusted to only display layer names that comply with the filter. I click OK. I go to the layer drop-down list on the ribbon, and only layers belonging to the filter are listed. The display is not affected by the layer filter. I return to the Layer Properties Manager. I highlight the 1_arch_plan filter. I right-click and select Isolate Group All Viewports. This will freeze all the layers except for the layers listed in this filter. A dialog box pops up to inform me that layer 0 is the current layer, and current layers cannot be frozen. My display updates so that only the level 1 floor plan objects are displayed, along with any objects on layer 0. I return to the Layer Properties Manager. I set the All filter as current. When I scroll down, I see that all the layers are frozen except for the layers with names that begin with 1_arch_plan. I want to save this layer state. I click on the Layer States Manager on the toolbar at the top of the Layer Properties Manager. I click New. I type Level 1 Floor Plan for my layer state. This layer state is saving the layer settings where all the layers are frozen except for the layers for the Level 1 floor plan. I press OK. I press Close. I'm going to create another layer filter. I return to the Layer Properties Manager. I highlight All. I right-click and select New Properties Filter. I'll name this filter 1_arch_reflected. In the name field, I type 1_arch_ref star. Only the layer names that start with 1_arch_ref are listed in the layer list. The layer list updates. We can see that the layers are frozen. I select the Thaw All tool on the Layers panel on the Home tab. Now all the layers in the drawing have been thawed. I right-click on the 1_arch_reflected filter. I select Isolate Group All Viewports. Once again, a dialog box appears to let me know that layer 0 is the current layer and it cannot be frozen. My display changes so that only the level 1 reflected ceiling plan objects are displayed. I click on the Layer States Manager on the toolbar at the top of the Layer Properties Manager. I click New. I type Level 1 Ceiling Plan as the name for my layer state. This layer state is saving the layer settings where all the layers are frozen except for the layers for the Level 1 ceiling plan. I click OK. I press Close. I close the Layer Properties Manager. I have 2 layouts in my drawing, and I can apply layer states to each layout. I switch to the Level 1 floor plan layout. I make sure that I'm in model space. I apply the Level 1 floor plan layer state to the layout. I switch to the Level 1 ceiling plan layout. I click inside the viewport to activate model space. I apply the Level 1 ceiling plan layer state to the layout. I return to paper space. I can switch between the 2 layouts now, so I can easily see the Level 1 floor plan and the Level 1 ceiling plan. In this lesson, you learned how you can use layer filters to control which layers are displayed in the layer drop-down list. You can also use layer filters to isolate layers and create layer states. I created 2 layer states and applied them to my layouts so that I could easily see elements on my floor plan and ceiling plan.